Welcome. I'm sure that you're going to enjoy today's trip to the Minnesota Landscape Arboretum.
We are Steve and Marnie. This last summer, we were scheduled to take a 10-week sabbatical in the UK and Germany. The challenges of 2020 forced us to find other ways of resting and fighting for joy. Our new endeavor is to find and film the best gardens we can find in the U.S.
I have never personally liked gardening, and yet I have found some of my favorite moments in life have been sitting quietly in a garden with my wife. It's great for our relationship, and it's good for our sanity.
We would really appreciate you clicking on the YouTube subscribe button, and make sure to hit the bell to not miss any upcoming episodes.
Good morning. Okay, so we got 3 tickets here.
Okay.
So our friend is behind
so
us.
he's the car behind us,
All right.
yeah.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Good fresh day to be out walking.
It is. It will be wonderful. If you're in the Twin Cities area and you're looking for a new area to go for long walks or maybe a run, you might want to consider getting a membership to the Minnesota Landscape Arboretum. There are acres and acres of trails that go through foresty areas as well as well-groomed gardens.
Well, here we have Mr. Bowling Ball, and he's a registered trademark, as you see.
Is this your favorite?
So far, it's probably my favorite that I've seen today.
And what do you have to show, dear?
I really like the silver mound artemisia. They stay nice and rounded and compact, and they're so soft they just make you want to reach out and grab them. And then this is a variety of Weigela, I guess. I always said Weigelia. Weigela, spilled wine. The purple foliage is a nice contrast for a lot of the green things that we grow in Minnesota. And they come in a lot of varieties. One that I'd like to find is the tuxedo, where it has the black foliage and the white flowers. They're hard to find though. But in this whole area, the miniature conifers, I really love the variety. They add such architecture and interest in the garden. They're really great.
It is an absolutely beautiful day here. It started off kind of chilly, about 40 degrees this morning at the Minnesota Landscape Arboretum, here with our friend Ron. Of course, you know Marnie. Ron was my roommate back in college. We didn't go to school together, but we did live together for a while, and another friend of ours, Mark. So every now and then you might get Ron in on a few videos, and you'll find out he's the funny one. Looking.
One in Ohio, they had a children's garden that was so amazing.
Yeah.
The kids got to play and everything. They got to wade in the water.
Yes, they had a tornado slide right off of here. That'd be just the thing, right?
Love peonies. Look at this petal. Look at the back of it. It's just so velvety rich. The color is so vibrant. There's so many varieties. And actually peonies can live a long, long time, and they don't like to be moved. So they can be divided, but you don't want to be moving them around a lot because they really kind of resent it. So anyways, we planted a couple of peonies last fall, and I can't wait to see them bloom in a couple of years and start to fill out. So a lot of beautiful variety. Look at the white one. that's a very Minnesota flower, but most of the world doesn't have it. The little delicate lily of the valley that hardly blooms for very long, but the fragrance is wonderful. It's really a favorite and an iconic plant. I know they're very invasive, so you don't want to put them where they're just going to take over an area, but they're really a wonderful little spring flower.
It's lunchtime.
Just like on the middle of the TV show, when she tried to do a car selling stunt, like guess how many, what was it, gumballs?
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans in the car.
Yeah.
Jammed a car full of jelly beans and it was hot out.
Oh, no.
Couldn't even pick them out.
They open the door and
Yeah. Well, they'd go like into your like vents and stuff too. I suppose maybe they closed the vents so they wouldn't go
You
in
would
there.
think.
I don't know.
We're in the Woodland Azalea garden, and they bloom for just a short time in the spring, so we've caught it at the right time. Can't say that I know a lot about azaleas, but they are very beautiful. I have never seen azaleas in bloom like this in all my life. Look at this. This is crazy. Isn't that incredible? I mean, look how orange the orange is and how, you know, it's like...
Especially against the blue sky, you know, you're shooting that way and it's like a
Yeah.
contrast. It's just...
It is incredible. And then you just look off at how many there are. She lines up the putt, ready to snap the picture. Azalea sporting events at its best.
Isn't this really nice to have something other than green, just plain green in a Minnesota garden? I like to consider the foliage of a plant and the year-round interest when things are blooming and what things are going to stay nice most of the year. So these are two of the plants that I really love to put in. I just put a couple of Brunnera in my one garden by the patio this year, and they get these beautiful, airy, bright blue flowers in the springtime, but mostly you grow them for the foliage, and they have this lovely silver sheen to them. It's just really nice to have something, to be considering something other than the flowers. When I first started gardening, I would look through the catalogs and I would pick things out for the beautiful flowers. But so often those flowers may only last a little while, and you're trying to, when you're planting a garden, you need to look at the structure and the seasonality of it, and just really consider all these things. And these are a couple of winners. What are you, a couple of pansies? This is a really large landscape arboretum. I guess it's 1,200 acres. Includes rare plant collections, accessible trails. Anyways, it's really huge, and it's really fun though. What a beautiful place to come. Okay, from what I'm reading, the landscape garden started 100 years ago as the University of Minnesota doing research on plants, and they developed northern tolerant azaleas, which is why they highlight some of the azaleas here. They create things for our zone because a lot of things that are really vibrant and showy are for warmer zones. But
We have a really tough zone.
yeah, zone 4
Zone
is
4.
hard to get a lot of variety sometimes. So the University of Minnesota has a history of developing things like the Honeycrisp apple.
The Honeycrisp apple. Best apple on the planet.
So that's how this all started, was through the research and attaining 140 acres, it sounds like, and now they're up to 1,200 acres, and there is a lot here.
Best thing Minnesota ever did. Honeycrisp apple. We've had a wonderful day, spending time with our friend Ron, walking around the Minnesota Landscape Arboretum. Hope you get a chance to come check it out when you can. It's definitely worth it.
They also have one of the nicest gift shops that I've seen.
Are those ducks eating quack grass?
I think so.
Ron's joke, but he didn't say it.
Then have him say it with the ducks and
It was
the-
really funny when Ron said it.
Have-
This is us, uncensored.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
They're right behind him.
Ron, try to be spontaneous.
Do you think those ducks are eating quack grass?
Well, they're geese.
Do you think those geese are eating quack grass?
That would make them ducks.
Oh.